This young journalist was shot, okay? Killed. My brother Ken says that he's convinced that he was killed in the line of duty. It's a reasonable assumption. Now, if that is a reasonable assumption, are we satisfied that 2-3 weeks after his death, things are the way they are today? Are we satisfied? Do you think that if the president was shot or a minister was shot, this would be the level of investigation and action? So we should raise the questions. Why is it that when a journalist is killed, there's this lackadaisical attitude, we are being taken for granted? Look, last week there was some violence in the by-election and so on. Because of public pressure, every now and then the police is having to make statements. What about Ahmed? How many times has the police told us where the investigation has reached and what the expectations are and so on? We are not putting enough pressure on the authorities. And we need to put enough pressure on the authorities. Now, all of us, whether we are accountants, bookmen at the lorry park or whatever, should understand one thing. The undue politicization of the security services is making them more and more inefficient. You understand? Why should we, since 1992, why should we have a situation where every government that comes must change the IGP? Why do we have a situation where there are thousands of people in the police service, and yet every IGP gets an extension of his tenure? Why should we have that situation? What we are doing is that we are deliberately, through our acts of commission and omission, creating the impression that the police is beholden to any government at any time. It should change. The heads of the security services must have security of tenure. They must be employed and promoted on the basis of their professional qualification and competence, and nothing else.